Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Ezequiel Tovar.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Oh, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
On the mark there, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way, and foul ball. The pitch stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tovar. 1 out in the top of the first. And time down for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And that one almost hit him. Quantrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That's inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Luis Arraez stands in. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. Slice the other way and foul. That's a little bit low. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Quantrill back to work. In the air, left field. Bouchard should have this one. Brings it in.
That is the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Denver, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Renton Doyle. Here comes the pitch. That's inside. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's outside. That one in triple digits.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
3-2. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Ezekiel Tovar. There's a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the air right field. Bruhan snags it, and there's one down.
Batting third. The third baseman, Ryan.
And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Sean Bouchard.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So one out with two aboard. Now here's Nolan Jones. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
first and second with 2 outs. And now here's Elauris Montero. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Ryan De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. Just
That
missed.
pitch is out.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Jones going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That is good. The catcher, number 14.
Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Quantrill back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch misses.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
3-2.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up right side. Arise has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that's outside. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
To first, 2 up, 2 down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Slice down the right side. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Quantrill back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So they're going really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
To short, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is downstairs. Top of the 3rd, no score. Struck him out looking. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the Rockies catcher, Drew Romo. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Arise on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Brenton Doyle digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zones.
That one drilled left field. That's long gone. A solo shot. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
To the batter now, Ryan McMahon. And a good eye there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tovar over at second, 1 down. Next one misses. Ball 2. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Now they get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan.
And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Struck out swinging his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Hayes.
Let's go, Rockies!
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Hayes, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Into center. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones on the move to the gap. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The Rockies leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Bottom 4, so in now for Colorado. And Lowry's Montero. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is outside. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bouchard stands in now and watches strike 1. Down, base is empty. Swing and he breaks his back. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Gotta feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes sizes this one up, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Quantrill back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The catch, number 13.
Digging in, Patrick Bailey.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. The Fish down by a run, and we're in the top of the 5th. Next offering way off the plate. That one missed. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Caught it, looking for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now a chance for Nick Gordon. Down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The catcher.
Drew Romo will hit next. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Brenton Doyle. And the slider just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And here it comes. And it is 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Luzardo keeping an eye on him.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tovar in the box again. Takes a strike.
Oh,
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's even up. Doyle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Brujan getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Swing and a drive deep right field. Jones going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Chisholm batting with 1 down takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. That one just misses the outside corner. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Marlins trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. As the lefty gets to work. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So, man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low. Miami's bullpen with some action. Emilio Pagan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Nardi also throwing. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Emilio Pagan.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And here's the first baseman, Eleuris Montero.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one out to right. Bruhan makes the play. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there safely.
Up next for Colorado, no left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Swings through that.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
From a
One
pitcher's
ball,
perspective,
two
that's a
strikes.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball to there. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip.
Well done, drives in the run. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Brendan Rodgers. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's dead.
Bouchard dives back in safely. That's in there, and that's strike one. Bouchard at first, one gone.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Now batting, the
And
designated
at first, next is the designated hitter, Jordan Beck. Pitch
the plate,
misses
ball one.
inside, ball one.
Two balls,
In
no
the
strikes.
dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And another ball.
I got 3-0.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bouchard rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Oh, he throws it away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Now the Rockies catcher, Drew Romo. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, an error, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. The pitch. Very high with that one. 1-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Tobar. And a quick out, number 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rockies leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. That catches the corner. Two down, nobody on.
One
And there's a
ball,
ball.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jalen Beeks into the game.
Going on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. Beeks, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Upstairs, stirring in the Colorado bullpen, John Curtis getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Foul ball. 2 outs. Started after it, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Renton Doyle. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. Tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And a strike in there. Tovar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Behind his back to second. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Man at first, Nolan Jones. The next to hit, 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle, Crawford. They get the force, and that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Nick Gordon digs in now. 1 for 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Rockies leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. Oh, he botches it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Justin Lawrence comes on now.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for Miami, Austin Hayes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Ruhan, the lead runner, out at second. Chisholm at first, 2 out of the inning. Inside, just missed. Right-handed reliever. Pitches in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Rogers. That's out number 3. Marlins strand a pair, and they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yanni Chirinos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. Right down the chute. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Popped up. Berger gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The bat, no left field.
So up next, Sean Bouchard. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a 1-2 again. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. A massive home run. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. Nice run.
So now the DH spot, Jordan Beck. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. To third. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And that's a fair ball.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So man aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. That one almost got him.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Rodgers, they get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, it's a huge double play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Ryan De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And delivers outside. The Fish down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Oh, he gloves it from his backside, and that is the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game, an amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.